So they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams, still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turn like
he know him. Now he happy, he smiling and shit. Getting dated.
Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, never point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. I bought like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take a.
Hey, I got a question for y'all fellas. Hey, y'all up in here?
Go ahead, nigga.
I got a question. That's Mikey and Fred. Who else in here? Mar, you in here? Question. Listen.
Hey, what's your mouth?
If your girl said you can't get no more pussy if you don't smoke weed no more, which one you gonna do? You gonna start smoking weed? What you gonna do? Your girl say you can't get no more pussy.
That's my kid gave you an ultimatum.
Hell no.
That don't even make sense to me.
If she did, I just told her. I said, well, I gotta leave then.
Alright.
What would y'all do? Y'all know how scratchy it is.
The only way I stop smoking weed, it gotta be for health reasons.
Okay, then. So Jackie say you can't get no more pussy unless you start smoking weed. What you gonna do? You gonna leave her? Huh? You gone?
I'm just get it from elsewhere.
You say you gonna move in with Tamar? Fred, I can't hold you up, cuz I'm a real certified, qualified from my dollar signs to my Corolla lies, nigga.
Oh, man, what's wrong with this nigga, man? This nigga crazy, man. You can't negotiate with Fred. You don't have to pay.
What's up, little bro?
Easy.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you
Look at me
win.
now.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you
Like
cut
that.
them in. And then, sometimes
How long
you
you gonna
want to keep your eyes
I don't know.
Why, what you about to do, Mark?
The NFL is on EA Sports Simulator in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in San Diego. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in
Get out that
full
bitch
roar as their
and give me
guys
some hot
rushed out of the
cocoa
locker
or
room.
smoke
And
these
we're ready for football.
I think I'm
as the
about to make me some
49ers get set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa
Okay.
Clara.
That's 3 points off rip, huh, my G?
Yeah, that's how we feel.
Say hasta la la di, sa la say la vie.
Can I take it? Yeah. Can I take it? Yeah.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the end of all that hitting and hollering. It was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Mostert. And he's able to take this one up to the
fucking down, bro.
7 yards there and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 yards, first down Niners.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
On second down, Mostert.
Way to fight for that bitch.
Play to the 37.
Yeah.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Finding his tight end Kittle, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there, Niner first. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Garoppolo now.
Bitch ass. Hung it out there. Hung it out there instead of overthrowing it, man. Like, that's what I don't like. Cause that nigga burnt that nigga, bro. Fried that nigga, man. Man, what the fuck? Jesus, why you throw it back there? Look at all that. I don't understand that shit, man. I don't understand that shit, dog. You was fried, bro. This nigga underthrew the fucking ball, man.
That interception, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
They'll run the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up.
Brings up second and 10. At the 3-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
This is 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Bitch.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line.
I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And 5 at the 12-yard line.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Yards remain on second down. running the counter with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Look at that nigga. He was running all around niggas and shit. I like that shit.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Mostert. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, you fooled them with the inside run.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Check. Lucky. Shit. 21.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
It's done.
Give the coach some highlights here.
Yes,
He is done.
1st down screen pass, good for 5.
2nd and
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. This is Mostert.
Oh, you beating that nigga up
this
off
one
of
goes
that
nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll drop this down to Coleman. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Skate park.
Garoppolo on the draw to Coleman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
They'll run with most.
Ah,
back. Bitch
ass nigga did not touch that nigga,
bro. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo.
Oh,
and this is going to be intercepted.
Why did a bitch ass nigga move?
Anthony Hitchens. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Their own 4-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late second quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you, but the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You've got to try and get a first down and run out this first half.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pick.
Hold on, Fred. Should have took my... Oh, the fuck I just stepped on? That shit hurt it like a bitch.
Mommy.
You ready, Benzo? Come on.
A gain of 4. And this is third.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway?
Field goal too, bitch. Slow defense.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight. Scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll go again with Bell.
Yeah.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's able to get the first.
Whole ass niggas ain't getting no push for some odd fucking reason.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
Yeah! Yeah, there, boy. Let's go, defense.
From out on the edge, who worked his way in for the sack.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Throwing now is
Mahomes. Like he pushed it the day after his bitch get off her period.
The day after? Yeah, she still be spotting, bro.
On 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's the Chiefs punter now. Standing
I watched the very down the rough guy that got drink traps out there.
It's a wobbler here. Officially marked down is just a 28-yard punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Terrible punt.
Eat that pussy the day after the fourth period.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And his throw here's incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Hey, gun. Hey, what's the ball? I got the tackles.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, 1st down. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one, as he just did there.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
at the 10-yard line.
Hey, gun.
49, guys. Mike.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Well, some good news, partner. We will not have a scoreless tie as we finally get our first points of the contest here in quarter 3.
Yeah, just a field goal, but with the way those defenses ruled in the first half, that could be a big 3-point play right there, couldn't it?
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're at that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell.
Sure ass here. They hold me. He's supposed to been got the nigga. That's bullshit. Fuck out of here.
To get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man, what type of throw was that,
and they
bro?
take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Fucking throw was that?
Take over 1st and 10.
So you just couldn't put it over that nigga head?
1st and 10.
Oh my goodness.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I got you. Quit talking about it and bring it.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Oh, come on.
Snag about 5 yards down.
How you get
32.
stuck on that?
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine.
This punk
That will
motherfucker.
be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go.
Makes the score.
And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Again, it's Bell. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Good move. Good move, Le'Veon, get out of that backfield, baby Bob.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now a first down carry by Bell. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Yeah.
That is incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked at he's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
He didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note.
First time you threw to that nigga, he wasn't expecting that shit.
He could be a big-time playmaker for us.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Caught that one.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 9 at the 49ers' 30-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Bell. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Is 3rd.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Back to throw. Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Is third down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first and goal. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Damn, all or nothing right here, huh, folks? All or nothing right now, Papa. Is that Guna D? Yeah. Is that Guna D?
From the 2 now, second and goal. One final try from Mahomes.
Yeah! Yeah, good game! Yeah! 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 Good, Fred. That's 4. We done had some good ones lately, though, baby. That's 4, my G.
Look, the offense obviously stuff to work on, but they did enough, and the defense carried the load.
And the goose egg, yeah. No, you didn't. You scored, didn't you?
Nah,
Thought you had 3. Oh, yeah, 6. Oh, yeah, shut them niggas down. We gotta look at y'all shit. Oh, we was moving that bitch, but I wasn't scoring in the end zone, dog. You had a good drive that last drive. That was your best drive of the game.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
Look at that shit.
And this has been a presentation of the
NFL
on EA Sports.
Yes,
For more, check us out at easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.
I like that, Fred. That right there.
I was supposed to score it, dog, right before that last run. That nigga pushed my nigga back. I thought I was in there. I thought I was in there.
That was a good fucking game, Freddie Biscuits. Off the Hiskits. Want to see how I did when you did the Liskrits. He ain't never did the nigga like the Criskets. He ain't never seen the nigga Mike for Tiskets. Me, that's me, JC. Element of P, Q, X, Y, and Z. I'm the all the way to alphabet. You just all the way to
I don't like how that went down. You want to run it back?
It's too late for that. We have to sleep on that one, baby. But you can sure get it tomorrow.
Good ass,
man. That was a great game. That was a great game. That was a good game. Had to whoop that nigga ass good. Had to get his ass good again. That's 4 in a row on Fred Bean.
Yeah, look at your nigga stat. Look at your nigga stat. 34 yards.
I seen it. Nigga. I seen it.
Yeah. Locking his ass straight the fuck down.
It's all right. It's all right.